Hey everybody, it's Post Games here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, here at the Kingdom of Sardinia and Corsica. Where we last left off, we're part of a whole bunch of wars going on right now. Germany's going through a civil war, Hungary's going through a civil war, Croatia's going through a civil war, and our buddy Africa and Arles are fighting France over Surrey in England. Yes, welcome. That is just a reality in Crusader Kings 2. And of course our ruler is infirm, so a lot's going wrong. He can't fight worth anything. But things are going alright. Our truce with Almafi, I believe, is already up. Or, let me actually go to my character. It's up, so we can go to war with Almafi when we wish to. Which we're almost in a perfect situation for it because the Byzantines don't have much money. Oh, no, that's not the... This is the Byzantines. Yes, the Byzantines are greatly in debt. But I don't trust the game not to get the Byzantines to attack us anyway, even though they are massively in debt. So we're going to wait till somebody inevitably either attacks them or they stupidly attack somebody else, and then we can pounce on Almafi, taking probably Benevento, because we want Almafi to stay strong enough that its neighbors can't take it over preemptively. The more split up they are, the better. We're actually going to get a new chancellor, because this one sucks. We get our Duke of Tuscany, which should boost our chances of getting that claim a lot more than what we already have. We also have to stay prepared for the inevitable death of our character, our current character, King Ignu III, because the way things have to go, 5 of our territories, 5 provinces, will go to our second daughter, which then we'll have to take over pretty much immediately. So things are going well. So we need to be prepared for that. It looks like Croatia's war is going to be won by us without any of our help. We're not going to help anybody, because that sounds like way too much effort and a lot of money spent that I don't want to spend. Let's quickly get this man here a guardian. Somebody decent. Let's get you. You seem nice. Get you. So let's see how many commanders we've got. Oh, all of all of our options. Trash. Absolute. Also, what the hell happened to Bohemia? Serbia has taken a bunch of its stuff, as it seems Serbia has been kicked out of Serbia and has just decided to take over like half of Bohemia. Bohemia is down to not very much. That is kind of sad, in real honesty. My grandson is modest and humble. Humble is just free piety. We get him prestige and wrath. Who are you? You're the son of my second daughter, so not as important. We'll just keep with humble. Humble's alright. Why is there 2? Oh, that is a Count of Bohemia. Why is the Bohemian symbol? What the heck? It's like there's 2 different separate symbols here. Like this is the capital of another region or something. I don't know. I'm not going to question it. That might be Upper Silesia's symbol. No, it's not. I have absolutely no clue what that second symbol is. Unless that's Serbia's symbol, just not... Yeah. That's Serbia's symbol, just not actually in Serbia. As I return to my chambers... Ah, really? Bible of Orthodox Faith. Ew. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Who in my court is not my religion? Nobody. Vassals. I actually got quite a few. Which is kind of... ugh. Yuck. Realm, we've got a whole bunch. So somebody somehow got into my room and is not of my religion, which is not great. That's a little scary. Yeah, I think, can Germany hold its own? I don't know. I don't know why Germany has such a tiny army raised, since they can raise a whole lot more. You do you, I guess. France has got its 2/3 of its army raised. So Hungary lost its civil war, which means we lose our alliance with them. We do keep it, I think, with this guy. Yeah. So we lose our alliance with Hungary, which sucks, because Hungary is actually quite large right now, compared to what it was previously. But Croatia's going to win. Oh, no! We are now incapable. We are now completely, utterly useless as a king, which hopefully we will die fairly soon. All I can do is hope and pray that we die very soon so that we can go to war with Almafi as soon as the war is over and the Byzantines inevitably get into a conflict, because that's just a reality of life, is the Byzantines will fight somebody. The advantage that they have is that, like, the Holy Land is just so split up. Well, there's so many little tiny counts and this and that and the next thing, and then there's a few quite large nations in, like, Persia and stuff like that, but nothing that I think can truly threaten Byzantine power, because they only have like 5,000-10,000 troops. And then the Byzantines come out with, we have to be on these tiny little islands, 16k, which they can have more. So I think the Byzantines are pretty safe. They might actually survive. Bulgaria is having a terrible game at this point. Usually they do quite well. This grandson, another oh, you're 15 years old. Okay, yeah, he is betrothed. I almost had a heart attack there for a second, because I was like, scary, scary times. You need somebody with a bit more stewardship, because you don't have much at all for stewardship, because you're lazy as hell. And that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Being lazy. Screw you up. We are terribly losing the war against France, which doesn't really matter to me. Germany's also losing its war, mostly because it's not really accomplished anything at all. Attack this army. AI, get your darn stuff together. Attack this army. Start to or just, I don't know, pull more armies out, because you're not really doing much. Because at this point, you're going to lose your entire nation if you don't raise a bigger army. My granddaughter, who's 6, we want some sneaky intrigue for our women. Speaking of that, let's check our grandchildren real quick. Make sure they are all betrothed. You're not. and you're not. So you still have a whole bunch. You are not, but you're only 6, so it's not too important. You're not of my family. And you are 6 years old. So yeah, we've got a little while before we need to start the endless marriage projects that we always end up doing. Plenty of marriages, all times. Now, Byzantines, please attack somebody or be attacked. Somebody, they've got negative money. They got negative money. Somebody attack them, please. We've only got half their army, so. But we are still reloading, apparently, from a war. Or just upgrades. Another about just over 1,000 troops than we already have. What's happening to all of our guardians? They're all dying. You, mayor. But as long as they're not at war, we're safe with if King Ignu dies. Ignu Zori, another Ignu, is finally come of age. It took him 16 friggin' years, but we now have 2 children of age. I think these guys are twins. Because they're both 6. And there we go. We have passed away. He died at 61 years old, which is actually quite young for this family. He died comatose in bed, cursed with an unhealthy love for food. Ignu is known for his massive girth. That's a great description of him. Many at court were fearing that his habits would lead him to an untimely demise for years before his death. So we lost the kingdom of Romagna. We are now Queen Cosima, a crafty and perceptive woman who will have no problem gaining leverage where needed. And the thing is, all but one of our pretenders really like us. So that is good. So be it. And you know what that means. We're gonna declare war. What? Why can't we take the whole... Why don't we have a claim on the entire kingdom? So we can't seem to press this claim right now for some reason. But we are gonna claim it. I don't know why we can't declare this war. I want to take it right now. I just want to yeet myself into that claim. We also can't seem to claim it for our own son. Which I'm not sure why. Feels like I should be able to. Take an ambition. I guess we'll just go for diplomacy for now. Oh yeah, what's caused by this? This is our stewardship. So yeah, we want to increase our stewardship since it actually is quite terrible. And betrothed shall marry my nephew to the Princess of Africa. Good. So we lost our alliances. But we did exit all of our wars. So we gotta wait for this to go through so we can try to get some of these alliances back. Thing is that our sister We'll have a few of them too. Apparently a bunch of titles were usurped. I think those are just coming through now. You will take an alliance. Africa will. Let me check. Did I have an alliance with... Oh, for non-aggression back? No. From you. England. Germany, I think we should be able to get back. Yes. And Croatia must have been my sister's alliance. That is interesting. Very tough thing going on here. Let's pick up that alliance with Germany. Get ourselves a new patriarch. And we're going to continue to try to get Corsica, which we've been working on for like a few decades. But when can we get... We can claim a holy war. My sister's Orthodox. Ew. Ew. So we can take all of Ferrara, we could take all of Latium, or all of Spoleto. But they are Orthodox, which means that that might be a big war. Ooh, this is not good. This is not a good situation. You're in a regular marriage with some random man. I don't know why I can't take this claim. Because she has a strong claim on us, but apparently we only have a weak claim. Alright, are we gonna have to kill some of our family? We might have to kill some of our family. Which just seems to be a thing that didn't work well in the past, but it's a new time, I guess. Plot to kill. Let's see if we invite everybody that already wants to join. Just one person? Really? That's it? We got our alliance with Germany, which is pretty good. Send gift 92. Oh my goodness, this better be worth it. This better be worth it. That is a crazy amount. You're going to be important for only 15. Send gift. Okay, what does that give us? 68. 116. 123. Okay. That's pretty good. We're just going to have to slowly chop through our sister's family line. We had a whole bunch of claims, though. We do have that. They are almost all women, except for the Duke of Pisa, which I would rather not give him the entirety of this county. Or is it this one? What is this? Oh yeah, the Duke of Latium. I don't want to give him all of that because he already owns all of this. He's a fairly powerful man. That'll bring all the power to one person. That's just Ferrara. Who are you? Just a random woman who does have kids. You do have kids. I don't know if it's worth it. I think we just we just do the intrigue way and try to kill our family members. There we go. Let's see if this works. This might be a little longer episode because I just can't stop right now. I gotta see what we can do to get this kingdom back in shape. Gotta see. Also gotta keeping track of the Byzantines, because as soon as the Byzantines get into a conflict, Almafi's time has come. Alright, our niece is dead. Where the hell did the capital of Romagna go? I don't know where the capital went. Apparently she doesn't own a full county, so that's a thing. Alright, back to her and her incredibly weak army. Are we anywhere closer to being able to claim the entire kingdom? No. Alright, next child it is. This is so bad. I feel so bad. Just slowly killing off my nephews and nieces. And this one's going to be another pretty much guaranteed kill. But I think the moment that we get my son as the third in line, we can declare war. I think. Or he can when he becomes king, because it is an inherited thing. Yeah, titles the claimant is second or third in line to inherit. So as long as I die before she does, the burghers of Caligari demand that the city law be set higher than the canonical law, but the bishops protest, claiming that the law of the church should supersede. Oh my. Okay, so the bishop already hates me, so you can you can screw off. Oh, a lot of my children need guardians because they have changed. This man's quite good, other than the fact that he's a celibate hunchback who's also stressed. She's quite a woman, that's for friggin' sure. Quite the woman. Yeah, and she's still one of the most well-rounded ones we got. For some reason we have a bunch. we do keep a bunch of our nephews. I guess because we're the technical, still the head of the family. We get to keep all of these. Some of our more extended family members. And here it is, my heir, who we definitely want to make good at things. My nephew doesn't really like me, but too bad. Alright, how long before this plot goes? Because we don't actually have to buy anybody out. We couldn't anyway. But you know what? While we wait, I'm going to leave things off here. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. Drop a comment. You guys know I love when you guys comment. Pretty much anything. And if you want to do yourself a favor, do me a favor, turn the little red subscribe button down below into a gray subscribe button by clicking on it. And if you're interested in checking out my Twitch or my Discord, both will be in the description below. And you guys have a really good rest of your day.